Riddle me this, Bat fans. Two actors played the Riddler in the 1966-67 TV series Batman. What were their names, and which one was your favourite? Okay, I speak, of course, of Frank Gorshin Jr. and John Astin. Who were they? Well, Frank Gorshin is probably the person you most think of when you think of the Riddler in the TV series. Born in 1933, he was an actor, comedian and impressionist. He was very popular at nightclubs and variety and talk shows, including The Ed Sullivan Show, where he appeared on the same night as the Beatles made their debut, as did Davy Jones, who would in the future be in the Monkees. He was on Tonight with Steve Allen, The Dean Martin Show, and right up until late night with Conan O'Brien. He was nominated for an Emmy for playing the Riddler, which he did in 66 and 67, in 10 episodes of the series, and in the movie, which was made in 1966. You know the movie, that's the one with the bomb that Batman can't get rid of, and the shark repellent. He also appeared in dozens of TV series and films, including 2003's Return to the Batcave, The Misadventures of Adam and Bert, which I guess was a bit of a vanity project for Adam West and Burt Ward. But, you know, they're allowed it. Frank made some notable stage appearances, including as George Burns, the comedian in the 2002 Broadway play Say Goodnight, Gracie, a reference to a line that George Burns used to say when he was in a double act with his wife, Gracie Allen. A lifetime smoker, including on stage during nightclub performances, Frank Gorshin died of lung cancer at 72 in 2005. Frank Gorshin is the Riddler that you probably think about when you think about the 1966 series. But there were two episodes in which he wasn't the Riddler and John Astin was. John Astin, an actor born in 1930, he was in just two episodes in 1967, best remembered probably for playing Gomez in The Addams Family. Only 64 episodes of The Addams Family from 1964 to 1966, so John Astin was at a loose end in 1967 when he took up the role of the Riddler. He also starred in the quite underrated, little-known film Evil Roy Slade in 1972. Going back a bit, he was in West Side Story in 1961. Moving forward, in National Lampoon's European Vacation in 85. Teen Wolf 2 in 87. A lot of TV appearances, dozens and dozens of them. I particularly enjoyed his role as a theatre critic, Ed Lascelles, in Mary, which was the failed comeback sitcom vehicle for Mary Tyler Moore in 1985-86. He was good, from memory. John Astin toured extensively in the one-man play Edgar Allan Poe, Once Upon a Midnight, and he taught theatre at Johns Hopkins University until 2021 when he retired. At the time of recording, he is still with us, which is great news. So, which one was your favourite, Frank Gorshin or John Astin as the Riddler? Both great actors, both eccentric characters were their forte, but who did it best? Let me know. Maybe you preferred someone who portrayed it in another medium, or maybe you're a big fan of Jim Carrey. But this is about the TV series, so Frank Gorshin, John Astin, up to you. Let me know. Also, let me know who else you enjoyed playing a villain in the Batman series, who your favourites were, and whether you think a campy superhero show like that, a live-action one, would ever work again. Collective knowledge of Hollywood seems to think that we want our old TV series remade darker. I'm suggesting that may not be the case. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks for your time. If you liked it, like it. If you've got a comment to make a comment. Please share. And most of all, if you can, because it helps me a lot, subscribe. Thank you for your time. I make a lot of videos, and hopefully there are others, some of which displayed here, that may tickle your fancy. Bye for now.